everybody. For our warm-up today, we're going to be doing races. Yeah! So, I encourage you guys, go grab somebody in the house, a sibling, a dog, and a nice open space that you can run back and forth between. That you guys can get everybody active. It's nice, it's fun to race against other people. However, if you cannot find anybody else to race, what you can do is you can set up a timer somewhere, and whenever you say go, you start the timer, do the activity, run back, stop the timer, and see how fast you guys can do it. So if you are racing against people, you can either have a separate referee or someone can say go. You're gonna run to touch a wall or something on the other side and run back. Now, to make it more karate related, you can run down to the end, drop down to your horse stance, nice and low, do 5 punches, and then run back. You could drop down, you can go onto the floor, do some shoulder taps, you could do sit-ups, or if you really want to get creative with your household, you can run, clean up something as fast as you can, but neatly, and go run back to your spots. I encourage you guys to have fun with this. It's a warm-up after all. And stretch out, we'll be doing our normal stretching, having our feet shoulder width apart. Actually, so for stretching, we're going to start feet together. We're going to reach straight up, stretch out our sides and our shoulders. We're going to reach down and try to touch our toes. First, you can start by touching your knees. If you do that, you can start by grabbing your shins, and then your ankles, and the tops of your feet, and then your toes. I want you guys to make sure you're still breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, reaching a little bit further each time. So I breathe in, and then I breathe out, reaching all the way to the bottoms of my toes. Once you're done, counting to 10, you're gonna come up, feet shoulder width apart. You're gonna reach over to my left side, grabbing my foot. Once again, you start by grabbing your knee, then your shin, then your ankle, then the tops of your feet, keeping both of my knees super straight, making sure to stretch out the back of my leg. Once you're done, I come up, reach over to the right side now. Same thing, good knee, shin, ankle, top of the foot, toes, under the foot. Or if you really want to challenge, you can try and hug your leg and get your nose to your leg. Keep reaching, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one, we come up, reach straight up. Now we're gonna reach straight down to the middle. Try and put both hands on the floor. You can start knees, shins, ankles, feet. You do that, you put your palms on the floor, and the backs of your hands on the floor. And if you're really flexible, you can put your elbows on the floor. Same thing, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're upside down, and I don't want you guys to pass it. So now for a drill, we're gonna get a little bit creative with it. You can thank Aurelia Ruiz for giving me this idea. We're gonna be doing a scavenger hunt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say a letter, and you guys have to think of a basic within 3 seconds of a basic that starts with that letter. So if I say R, you could do a roundhouse kick or a roundhouse punch. However, I may specify that it has to be a kick or a punch to get you guys thinking a little bit more. So let's give it a couple examples. So we're gonna start just in general with a V. So if you think of a basic that starts with a V, you probably pick something with vertical. So you could have done a vertical punch. Now if you did this, please make sure you're aiming for your nose. Our thumb is on top and out of our hand, going straight forward. You could have also done a vertical back fist. So vertical means up and down, and I take the back of my hand, still thumb outside, and I go straight down. Now, let's think of a kick for S. So, I believe everybody, if we're in our fighting stance, we probably did a side kick. So, we're gonna pick our leg up like we're doing a front kick toward the side. I do a side kick straight forward, making sure my foot is flat, aiming with my heel, come back to a chamber, and coming on down. One more time if I do it from this way. I pick up my leg like I'm doing a front kick this way, side kick straight forward, nice and flat, bring it back, and put it down. Finally, let's do a fun one. I'm gonna pick J. So, I am guessing most of us probably picked a jump kick. So you could have done jump front kick. If you really went crazy, you could do jump 360 spinning outward crescent kick, jump 360 spinning inward crescent kick, all those crazy things. However, when we are jumping, I want you to make sure feet together, jumping off of both legs rather than jumping something like that. The one exception I can think of is a jump 360 spinning back kick. For those who don't know, if I'm in a fighting stance, This one you do take a little bit of a cheat step. So I take my leg, I bring it forward, but I don't put it down. I jump switch, so I'm facing the back wall. I do a back kick straight to where I was going for, and I put my foot down in front, and I have made a full 360. So I encourage you guys to try and think of the craziest basics you could think of with this game. All right. We get to start new material. Oh yeah, it's a new cycle. So for the next 2 weeks, we'll be working on element 5. Some of you guys may also know this kata as short 2. So first, I'm going to be performing the kata facing towards you. So keep in mind the words I'm saying rather than copying me from the screen. And then I'll be performing it away from you and from different sides so you can see what I'm doing. So it's technically a traditional kata. So we step out, left leg triangle, feet together, bow. My right leg steps forward, just like the combo we did earlier. Inward block all the way across our face. Outward hand sword. Left leg step forward. Inward block. Outward hand sword. My left leg comes back into a cat stance. I cup and saucer on my right side. Left leg adjusts to the side. Turn. Block punch. Once again, my left leg is bent. My left arm is bent. My right leg is straight. My right arm is straight. And I'm facing toward my 9 o'clock. So if this is 12, go all the way around the clock to 9. Now I'm going to do it on the other side. Right leg comes up in that cat stance, cup and saucer on the left. Right leg adjusts again, turn, block punch toward the 3 o'clock now. So now for the last part, I'm going to take my left leg, I'm going to step straight back, turn and face the back. My front arm does an upward block. My back arm does that middle knuckle strike going straight down. Now, I don't have to step at all with my feet. I can do a tiny adjustment to face toward the front, but I'm not spinning all the way around. I do an upward block with my front arm. My back arm does that middle knuckle strike straight down. And that's where we're stopping for this week. So now I will face toward this side. That way you guys can see what the moves look like from this side. So this is 12, that is 9, this is 3, and that is 6. So I step triangle, bow. My right leg steps forward, go inward block all the way across, outward hand sword straight forward, left leg step, inward block, outward hand sword. My left leg adjusts back cat stance, cup and saucer on the right, adjust to the side, block punch, right leg come up, cat stance, cup and saucer on the left, adjust, block punch, left leg, gonna step straight back, turn, upward block, middle knuckle strike, flip to the front, upward block, middle knuckle strike. So now for the last time, I'm going to turn around that you guys can follow me along with the kata. Ready? So that triangle, bow, element 5. Our right leg steps forward, inward block, outward hand sword, left leg step forward, inward block, outward hand sword, left leg slide back cat stance, cup and saucer, step, block punch, right leg come up cat stance, cup and saucer, adjust, block punch, left leg steps straight back, turn, upward block, right arm, middle knuckle strike, tiny adjustment step, right arm upward block, left arm, middle knuckle strike. That is the beginning of element 5. Good job, guys. Bye.